Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This will be a reading for Sagittarius. Let's get started. Sagittarius. I'm open to the abundance and the greatness the universe offers. So this was in the reverse in the past position. Maybe you were closed off to abundance in the past. You had some self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, this is regarding self-esteem, especially communication with other people perhaps could have been an issue here. Sagittarius. Rose quartz, jade, and green calcite could be standing out to you lately. Looks like the color green or pink could be relevant. You could have had a fight with a Gemini or regarding some communication to do with shared finances or empowerment or... Yeah, it's giving Scorpio energy. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius people in placements today? Yeah, strong Scorpio energy. Good Lord. So whatever Pluto in Aquarius is doing, it's sextiling all your Sagittarius placements for the next 20 years. You could be feeling that quite strongly. Let's grab some tarot and see exactly what the deal is, Sagittarius. Okay, this could be a love situation. Maybe there's like an ending here, or conflict, or some kind of power struggles throughout that relationship. Exactly. We have the Five of Wands that kind of came out sideways on the ground. So this could have been something that you were fighting with somebody about. Maybe just about like not feeling like you deserved something. Maybe that was the root of the conflict or something like that. Let's see, Sagittarius messages for Sag. This has been stalling forward movement, or maybe you just feel like it's just not the right time to go forward with your plans at this time. Tell us more. There's a lack of peace and stability here, especially regarding finances or personal like emotions. I would say this is very emotional based, but also empowering based. Like maybe there's something about intimacy here that you're processing. I can't even see all the cards. Get that out there like that. Does that help? Just adjust that. All right. Sagittarius messages. Your finances is what you're focusing on, it looks like. That's the only stable thing we've got in this deck that's come up upright. I mean, not that reverses are unstable. I'm just saying. Yeah, it looks like you could have stopped communication with somebody or other. Could be an Aquarius. Could be something that was like revealed to you or regarding a family situation or something like that. And so you're taking a moment of rest, kind of grounding this new insight. But we're going to definitely go deeper and see what else we can get here. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius people in placements. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody that was younger or acted younger, or there was just like a level of immaturity, and there was something about growth here that you could have been fighting, or family affairs that you've been fighting with, or about something about maybe rejecting a proposal or a marriage or something like that. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Oh Lord. Yeah, I feel like somebody, maybe things were revealed to you. Hidden secrets can harm you, but it's in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So something was revealed to you about maybe someone's home life situation or shared finances situation or just like power dynamics. Tell us more. Yeah, I think you're coming in. The good thing is you're coming into more stability, especially if you're like closing off communication with somebody. I think you're getting ready to act upon something as well. You're turning off emotions. Strong emotions are out of here. This could be with a Pisces. There was a lack of opportunity here, and so maybe you're kind of overcoming your issues with it, with just going through this, or there could still be something in the progress of, but I don't know if you're actually staying involved in a situation. So we're going to grab some deeper messages. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius people in placements at this time. Sagittarius energy. Happy birthday to the Sages today, by the way. Yeah, there was something hidden here that was causing instability and was not giving you an opportunity or something like that. There was bad timing, one could say. Or maybe it's just not the right time to move forward and you have to have trust with that. Yeah, there's like a disintegration, I would say, Sagittarius. Yeah, but in the future, you will have more solid structure. You just might not be able to move towards it as quickly as you might think. And the past seems to not hold growth for you. So if you're moving away from the past, that's probably a wise move. So let's grab you. Yeah, you're being more receptive and open, with receptive and open on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius must. Oop, where did that go? Wants you bedridden came out. So maybe somebody wanted you trapped. Could be this masculine. Maybe you're going for new friends. You're going to have new friends. Sagittarius messages. Clairsentience could be relevant. Maybe you're realizing this. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Do more dancing. So maybe you're clearing out the chakras. I thought we had another one come out, but I don't see it. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Okay. It says, be careful what you allow in your conscious mind. Interesting. Say gratitude affirmations constantly, reaffirming law of assumption and positivity. So if you've been a little pessimistic, work on that definitely. You don't want to be impacting your manifestations. Napoleon complex. Somebody could have this complex in the past. This could be somebody you were involved with. This could be, maybe they're not a blood relative, but they might have felt like some sort of relative to you. They could have Scorpio placements, and it says stop having sex right now. So it's important that you're not getting entangled in this energy, perhaps. But let's grab you a piece of advice. Sagittarius, messages for Sagittarius. Oh, that one really flew out. Mountain cabin in the reverse. So maybe you're like reintegrating into society at this time. Capricorn got Tea Magic yesterday. So, and in their reading, it was about facing some kind of truth. So whatever truth you're facing right now, I saw the Nine of Cups briefly, is to lead you towards greater happiness and self-happiness. And this could be more of a solo level of happiness as well. Anything else for Sagittarius people and placements, please? Sagittarius people and placements. Okay, let's see what we've got. You are the chain breaker, so cut the chain. Okay, you are the chain breaker. Sounds badass. Yeah. So Mammon is a demon or spirit associated, but it was in the reverse in the past position. So maybe you've kind of overcome whatever themes that demon or spirit has to do with. Yeah, this person was not serious about you, and that's why there was no opportunity here. Okay. Freemasons. This person could be associated with the Freemasons, or they have some kind of like karmic lineage there or something like that, or maybe the Freemasons are just relevant here. Let's grab you guys a piece of advice. Oh, Lord. I mean, this could have been somebody who was trying to trap you with something, especially with wants you bedridden here. Sagittarius. Ooh. Milk and honey. I think Capricorn got this, actually, yesterday. So that's interesting, but we'll see if there's anything else. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Told me to flip the deck, okay? Sagittarius people and placements. Most important advice to lead them towards success and abundance. I mean, don't feel bad if this is not the most positive reading you've ever gotten, just because, you know, we've got Sun square Saturn and Neptune, actually. Especially today, actually, Sun square Neptune. You can check out Adam Ellen Boss's YouTube video about that. But anyways, so we're kind of being humbled right now a little bit. Everybody is. We have when you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose access to growth and untapped potential. So maybe you were dealing with somebody very rigid and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity sets you up for a fight where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. Yeah, interesting. I feel like as long as you're putting your own self-love at the forefront, then that's the most important thing. So it looks like you are going to be getting more prosperity and abundance. Your needs will be met. You just need to trust this. Okay. You've entered a sweet time, enjoying the land of milk and honey. This is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. So this is about not sending out desperate energy, right? Calling in abundance with relaxed energy. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met and you are being given the gift of nourishment in every form. So regardless of whatever's happening in your life, it is for your greater benefit for sure. Let's grab a Kali card from my beautiful Sages. Congratulations for cutting the chain, Sagittarius people and placements. Sorry, Sagittarius. 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you're coming out of some kind of relationship here. Fear can undermine confidence, erode trust, and steal away the joy you take in living. So make sure that you're not operating in like a depressed or like a low mind state. I know it's easier said than done, but if you can work on that, listen to some high vibrational music. Not that you shouldn't feel depressed or anything like that. I mean, we should all feel the full range of our emotions, but if you're sinking in that and staying stuck in that mud, it, try to, sometimes I notice like if I have like a bad moment or bad day, I can literally turn around that day just by shifting my mindset, and the day will not be gone to waste. So if you can take the wheel, the steering wheel, so to speak, on your life, and try and manifest whatever day you want to have today, that'll be important. The benign yet mighty Dakshina manifests to conquer fear and realign the mind and path towards peace and light. Make a sincere offering from your heart to her now, and you will receive her generous blessings and assistance. So this could be about like offering fears or offering. I think Michael Celia has a good hypnosis video about shedding negativity, and and in this hypnotic session, he talks about dropping your fears and all that kind of stuff in a pool of water and seeing it disintegrate. Right? Open your heart with trust for that which is blessed and beautiful wants to manifest in your life. Open your heart with trust. Okay, so this is not like a grabbing or like a desperate energy. This is with trust, just ease and flow. Okay, and then we also had Badra Kali 14. Interesting. So it's like exponential growth here. Our wild divine mother knows when to become gentle with our hearts, bestowing sweetness that liberates us from fear. Wow. Though you may have faced much struggle and challenge on your path, though it might seem the only powerful intensity could stem the tide of negativity, the Dark Mother of Grace conquers the obstacles to your freedom with gentleness. So there's obviously something good heading towards you. She manifests herself as Badra the Gentle. She will calm the waves of emotion, eradicate doubt and despair, and provide safe and graceful passage through all difficulties. So it's giving Six of Swords energy. Um, we no longer need to engage in unnecessary drama under a mistaken notion that it is necessary for growth. Yeah, so there was something in the past, maybe dramatic, that was not leading to growth, but you might have been a part of. Sometimes the growth is in choosing to cultivate and apply kindness, strength, and wisdom needed to disentangle and disengage from the drama. It's about finding the inner strength to be true to ourselves in a moderate and peaceful state of being. I'm getting the song, I think I posted in my community tab. It was Fleetwood. No, it's not Fleetwood. It's Florence and the Machine, and it's the water song. I think she's like, what the water gave me. Raksha Kali is worshipped for protection from epidemics and drought. These are literal or symbolic protections. Right, so there was something, maybe this, especially since we saw hidden secrets, that could have been about somebody's like lack or somebody's, some kind of lack here was definitely part of this that was revealed to you so that you can redirect your course. An epidemic is a mass contagion and a swiftly spreading disease of the body, but also mind. Fearful collective reactions based on societal conditioning and manipulated through the media spreads like wildfire. The collective psyche of humanity is constantly being influenced. There is abundant sources of goodwill and peace constantly broadcasting divine love to humanity, and there are forces of negativity and mean-spirited disruption seeking to assert their agendas through the human collective too. So this could have been who you were dealing with in the past, or some kind of power dynamics, power trips here. Kali wisdom within our hearts recognizes fear-fueling energy for what it is, no matter if it's dressed up as something else, and knows when and how to say stop. So if you need to say stop aloud, or whenever you get into those negative headspaces, do that. Ask for guidance and protection to be redirected. It is not always effective to fight fire with fire or try to overcome force with greater force. Her wisdom is that of the gentling nature, able to calm, disarm, and diffuse. There's not always a need to try and grapple and conquer. Sometimes the need is simply to let go. Nothing rightfully yours will be denied to you. Interesting. I love that. That's a great quote for you leaning more into trust. Nothing rightfully yours will be denied to you. So if it's meant to be, if it was destined to be yours, don't worry about it. You have the love of the spirits. The simplicity of this can confuse those who have learned they need to pick up any gauntlet thrown by any person at any time. Just because another has created a reality from themselves and is attempting to draw you into it, it does not mean that you must participate. You have the divinely granted gift to choose where to invest your energy. Be strong so you can know gentleness. Page 96 here. This could have been about letting go of something that was unequal, unfair. Yeah, this could have been a conflict, maybe a Leo, or there was some kind of pride or ego that got involved here. But honestly, as we have structure and solid foundation in your future position, even though you've gone through some kind of bad timing or you're just beginning to emerge out of the darkness here now, it seems like you're heading towards greater foundation. So that's no bad thing, definitely. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. Time to replenish, empty well. So maybe you've poured all you can into this. This could also be a new position or job. Time to replenish or take care of your health at this time as well. Benefactor. So this could be somebody you're communicating with, could be an authority figure. Grace and generosity. So it looks like you're going to be protected. I like how this is in the most future right position. You can see how happy those two mice there are, and they're abundant with the flowers and everything like that. So don't worry about anything. Actually, you need to know that you have abundance coming towards you. I mean, this is a beautiful card to get after this period of like emptiness. You're going to be moving into all this beautiful golden, pink energy. So there's going to be growth, and mushrooms grow out of what? They grow out of like diseased soil, or they grow out of death itself, right? So there is something about emerging out of this. This was a learning lesson with teachability. I feel like it's allowed you to come more into your power, and it's kind of looks like a flute here. So maybe there's something about flutes or music that could be relevant that could help you to kind of feel that peace and calm. And the more that you can set your frequency into that, the better. So definitely check out flute music. That could be helping you definitely. I think I posted one on my community tab a while ago. I think it was like a Mayan flute from like South America or Central America, but let's grab you guys a white light. Sagittarius' last piece of advice for Sagittarius. Solve polluti. That's interesting that was being shown to me. That card is all about letting something go, cleansing our soul. Okay. Checking out. Let's grab you one of these. Sagittarius people and placements. Messages, most important vital advice to guide Sagittarius people and placements, please. Thank you so much. I feel like you could be impatient as well. Sagittarius people and placements. Something might have taken longer than you might have expected, but that's because it's in the wrong time. Sagittarius, messages for Sag. There we go. Thank you. Amen. Wow. This is a very abundant card to get. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. So this is taking a more languid pace, I would say, as well, which kind of matches the elephant milk and honey. These are two cards with number 5, so something's manifesting here definitely. Even if something is ending out, there's a new beginning regardless. This could be in an organization, could be with an Aquarius as well. Cows represent all things related to a happy home. So we have the rabbit there, so there's some kind of multiplicity here. Stability, nourishment, and the mother archetype. The cow size may seem overwhelming, but you can't help but feel a sense of comfort when you're close by these gentle spirits. The cow can also be Taurus, right, which is money. Like the love of a mother, you should seek out cow spirit when you need a loving but tough push. Cow encourages you to do all you can to build a strong foundation for your goals. And there was something about a solid foundation here, right? Your situation requires you to return to the basics of nurturing and support before moving forward. You have the basic requirements for what you're seeking. So this is about going slow and steady, though, like not rushing anything with the elephant as well. Like especially if you're a person that's used to rushing and hip hopping around, I think this is the time when your strength is in your ability to slowly and surely build, kind of like the beaver. If you're starting a business or buying a home, do you know what paperwork needs to be filled or what supplies you might need? If you're starting a new job, do you have all the skills required? But you'll learn, of course. Cows do not invite criticism, and neither should you. You're simply being guided to examine whether or not you have all that you need to feel comfortable and safe. Sometimes you have to return to the beginning to understand where you're going. Though be warned, if you continue to walk this path, you might be in danger of building on a cracked foundation. If left unrepaired, you can find yourself in greater trouble down the road. Yeah, this could be a relationship or somebody you were dating, a Leo, Gemini, Scorpio, strong though. Scorpio has been dominating. So you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, or this could have been something that's happened in Scorpio season, or Scorpio can just represent something that's very intense. Scorpios, I feel, can be very intense, very sexual at times, on one end of the spectrum. Okay. Maybe we'll grab you advice for the actions. Sagittarius says, what would you like Sagittarius to do? So they don't want you to get involved. I think you got these literal exact cards yesterday, but this is not the time to get involved in anything romantic. Somebody here could be moody or sensual or untruthful, manipulative, unreliable, and fickle. And then we have the star. This could be an Aquarius or a Scorpio, and it's just confirming. But it looks like your dreams are coming true. But this might require you to take an unconventional approach or break out of something. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, and unexpected help. So this could be new people entering your life as well, and organizations, new contracts as well coming in. So focus on what is working and get rid of anything that's not. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for being here. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you for staying if you have so far. Sagittarius messages, last messages for Sag that you can leave Sagittarius people and placements off with. Thank you. Sagittarius messages for Sag. The Anchor. Wow, that makes sense. Yeah, the anchor is a sign of a stable event, basked in sunshine, secure and content. When the anchor is some distance away from you, hope will fade and leave life askew. Well, it's in the center, so I think you're getting centered. Yeah, this is ultimate. You're going to have stability. Don't worry about it. You'll actually have independence. But this is not with somebody else. This is with yourself. So your ability to be the captain of your own ship will be very telling and very important at this time, how you steer the ship. So thank you for being here. Take care.